Okay, guys, so the first thing that I mentioned friends, right? So you want to go onto your Facebook, your timeline. I'm going to use, for example, um, my fan page, right? Okay, and you're gonna want to or better yet, let's go ahead and go to your regular timeline, because I just started the fan page, so it's a little bit. Um, just wait for this to load. First thing you want to do, we talked about cold leads, lukewarm leads, and your warm leads, right? And so go to your friends list and just kind of scroll through and maybe check out some of their profiles, like for example Annette. And from their page, you can kind of tell what they're what they're into and what they're doing on Facebook. Um, okay, and you want to send them a message, and no more than about 5 of these a day, guys. Spend about a half hour to 45 minutes in here. No more than about 5 or 6 a day, because you don't want to get flagged by Facebook for spamming. And just send them a message, something like, hey, we haven't talked for a while. We're friends on Facebook. What have you been up to lately? And send that message to try to get them to engage. Okay, and then once they engage, then you want to use something called form, which is friends, occupation, recreation, motivation, and start talking to them about those things. Find out a little bit about them, what their family is like, what they like to do for recreation, what they do for a living, whether they're marketing full time or whether they have another job, whatever the case. And you can do this in conversation, while you're on Facebook. Once they reply to you, you can ask these types of questions, or questions based on what they're hey, I saw that post on your timeline. I thought that was pretty cool. What are you doing with that? Or where'd you find that? Or whatever, to get the conversation moving and into the form scenario. Hopefully this will uncover maybe a pain that they have, something that they're struggling with. Like when you talk about family and you talk about recreation, right? They might say something, well, I really wish I had more time to spend with my family doing those things. That's a perfect segue into, well, would it be worth your time if I could show you a few things that would help you be able to spend more time with your family? And or if they say something like, yeah, we like to go camping, but I wish I had a little more time to do it and the money to do it, right? And you could say, well, what type of extra money, if I could show you a way to make an extra $500 a month, would that would that make a difference and help you be able to spend, more time with your family, or have more money to, to go on these recreational trips camping? Those types of things. It's a great segue to get into those types of things. Okay? So friends is your first thing. The second thing that I wanted to show you, just have my notes here. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, you want to go back to your, and you want to go up into the search and put in people who are not my friends. You want to make it let it pull up, okay? And then you can say who like weight loss. Okay, this is being really, really swirly. Okay, and it'll pull up people that are in your niche okay, who are not your friends, and you can go ahead and you want to be careful. You want to make sure that, these are people that, that might, their page is set up professionally. They're, and you want to add them as a friend, follow them, and then after you add them as a friend, you want to message them and just say, hey, I noticed that on Facebook you're interested in, weight loss, and you're promoting X company. That's my niche as well. I thought we could share from each other, learn from each other, that type of thing. And that's the second way to get engagement with people and start. And again, guys, only a couple of these a day, okay? Because again, you don't want to get grabbed by Facebook. But this is just a way to bring people into your realm of influence, to get them to know who you are. Okay? And you never know. Maybe this person is, struggling with their current business and they're looking for a mentor, someone to show them, how to build their business better, whatever the case may be. Okay? The next thing you could do is go to say, for example, one of the big things in network marketing is personal development. So you could go to, say, who's your favorite? One of mine is Tony Robbins, right? Now, you want to switch your profile to your fan page when you do this. Switch to fan page and then go to Tony Robbins. Okay. Okay, and then okay, remember, whatever you consistently think about and focus upon, you move toward. So you would go ahead and you could like that. See, now it says Dale G, and then comments. Absolutely true. I know that when negative things happen in my HAPP happen in my life, it is usually when I have been learn how to spell, dwelling on a negative situation. Right? Now you can also go through these, view more comments. You can kind of go through these and look for and you can like a comment. And then you can reply, right? So now what this is going to do is it's going to, this person is going to get a message that you responded to one of his things. And it's going to come up with, like, say, for example, if you, like my fan page is Dale G. Thompson, Home Business Coach. You think that's going to, inject some curiosity? The least this person is going to do is come and visit my fan page, right, to check me out, to see, to see what I'm all about. Now, before you comment on these guys, you want to go to them and you want to make sure that there's someone that you would want to have in your realm. Okay? All right, so that's basically what, and then, you would comment on that and then hopefully bring that person into your realm. Now, it takes consistency, guys. You have to do this not just once, but you have to do it day in and day out, okay? And that should help you bring more people into your realm of influence. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the screen share, and let's stop.